Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you all had a wonderful evening. Welcome to day 2 of Subnautica Mayhem. Subnautica 2, of course, launched into early access yesterday, and we played for, I don't know, 10 or 11 hours yesterday, something like that. Made some pretty good progress. I'm actually slightly worried I might be approaching the end of the content already, because I've been having so much fun with it, and I haven't wanted to, like, stop. But I also really want to enjoy the content as much as possible, so we're working right now on trying to find some alien technology in this like deep sea area with these like tall stone pillars. We're gonna see if we can try to find some of that. I want to do some more base building today as well. There's at least
the life pod at your convenience.
I'm already here. There's at least 2 of the angel comb things that I have to try to resolve, but those ones have these little protected shielding things over top of the little globule things that gotta blow up, so we gotta figure that out. And probably some points of interest that I haven't really tackled yet either that I haven't found. I know there's in the trailer there's this giant clam-like thing that like closes up, I think, when you go in and do some stuff in there. So I want to go try and find that thing. I think it's actually in the starting area as opposed to over here, so we might have to like double back over there. I'm not sure how much of the map I haven't seen by virtue of following along with the quest line, but could do a little more exploring today, maybe some more base building and stuff. Welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. I want to say thanks to everyone who spent some time yesterday watching the content as well. We did pretty well yesterday in terms of like total views. The tutorial that I put out, giving everybody a bit of a primer on playing the game and some locations for the different resources you need to find in the game that I know people were struggling with in the early portion of the game anyway. It's done quite well. Had some good viewership on the stream yesterday. Hopefully we'll have a good day today. We'll probably play another 5 or 6 hours this morning. Well, this morning into this afternoon, and then more this evening. So trying to get a little bit further progress. There is a blueprint that I scanned. It's actually not showing as in progress, so maybe I actually already got it. I found some like alien tech thing that I could do with my my sonic resonator. It was like some sort of alien sonic resonator, and I scanned it, and I thought it would show up in here as like something that I was in the progress of making, but it doesn't look like it is. I wonder if it's just like a story beat, or if I need to unlock the ability to understand alien technology before I can actually do something with it. Because it was one of these Axiom things, or tailings, or whatever you want to call them. I think it was like an Axiom resonator. I don't actually see it in here though, which is interesting. Lots of exterior decorations and stuff. We have a really simple base build, both in the shallower areas of the water and then also here in the deeper water. I want to try to do something about that too. The bioscanner we have active, so that's running. I've got all 4 of these mods currently in my... Oh wait, I don't have the photovoltaic mod yet because I haven't found the Troy light. Whatever that is. I want to try and find the details about that resonator that I scanned though. Indigenous life. It's not under there. Maybe if there's a section in here for like alien tech, because investigations. Gonzo survivors fled east. Well, yeah, we're east, all right. This is the ruins. The Axiom door, glyph, plant, flower, turbine, the Rosetta Stone. You know, I have absolutely no idea where that thing went that I scanned. I thought it was going to be something I was making progress on to actually build, and I had thought possibly that was the tool that we needed in order to crack the shell on those angel comb things we got to get. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe the AI will send me in the right direction to do some stuff. We go to the big tree. No, you can't get to the big tree. If you try to go to the big tree, you run into the end of content. They have this like red mesh wall that tells you there's no content pack there right now because it's in early access still. And if you pass through that and try to keep going, there's a giant shark thing that eats you. So you can't really go to the tree yet. I imagine it'll be in the content later because this is just in early access and they're still adding stuff to it, but...
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Mulk, lead Salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, we got another PDA to find. Hey, Trevini, how you doing? Didn't catch the second stream because it was very late here in France, so I could understand that. But I saw that the plant you had, saw the plant you can't harvest on the roof. You just never finished constructing it. The plant I can't harvest on the roof. Oh, let me take a look here. I think no, I think it's about growth. So these things should all be finished being constructed up here. You are 100% correct. I should just assume the chat is always right, because inevitably when I think that I understand something and chat says something, I'm inevitably wrong. You're right. It wasn't fully constructed for some reason. That's weird. It looked like it was. Okay, thanks for that. That's a really good tip. I probably should just shut my mouth a little more and listen. Oh, this one's still growing. So I did harvest these recently to get some food and water and stuff, so there's that, I guess.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, anything cool we can scan with this? I don't think so, but... Altera bases, there's probably only one in this region. Yeah, just the one we already know about, so that's... Oops, that's not helpful. We've got the anomalies, of which there's only one. Where's that located? Well, that's upwards. I don't know what that is. It's anomalous. I'm gonna go take a look. I thought the anomalies pointed to the viral areas for the angel comb, but I'm not so sure. Where the heck was that? Oh, that's the black box. There it is. Anomaly. Anomaly. We'll see what it is. Oh, maybe it's pointing to the Rosetta Stone or something. No, that can't be it. There's a different marker for that. It's not that far away, though. We'll find out. Oh, it's... Okay, the anomaly is the big computer thing here. That's funny. It's a... Picked a point in space above it, but it's actually this thing. Well, so much for that. I guess while I'm out here, I might as well get some resources. I am going to need a lot of stuff to do some base building, because... Very resource heavy. I love these things. Fox, can you do my homework? Yeah, I'll totally get right on that. I'm gonna go with no. I'm not in school anymore. I don't need homework. I already work from home. That's homework enough. Have I scanned this thing yet? I don't know if I did. Yeah, I did. What do I get when I harvest this thing? Just more plant tissues. There is some quartz down here, so I might as well grab that. There's still at least one type of metal that I haven't found yet. And I don't know if it's a case of it, like, it's just not in the game yet, or I just haven't come across it yet, but we gotta find that, too, at some point. When are you gonna fight the monster, the squid leviathan? Never! You're not really supposed to fight the monsters in this game. You're supposed to avoid them. They're there for atmosphere and fear. I don't really want to fight that thing. I do want to scan it at some point. Because I haven't scanned it yet. You've got to get pretty close, and it's got hungers, and I don't really want to feed those hungers with my flesh over much. But at some point we're gonna have to, because I want to go scan the thing. Ooh, man, that's blaringly bright. It's almost easier to see without the light on sometimes. Some interesting things here, but not all that much, like, discoverable stuff anymore. We've done a good job of scouting around here and finding the things that could be found, I think. A lot of it, anyway. Except I lost my base. I think I have my markers turned off. I do. I was doing some pictures trying to get thumbnails and stuff, and I had the markers turned off. Old habitat. Tadpole we don't want marked for sure. The SS Sudden Doom. Oh, interesting. So I have the SS Sudden Doom and the Tadpole as separate tags, even though they're the same thing. That's funny. Huh. Base 2. And then I guess Alien Ruins I want. That'll just keep the base marked over there too. Hey, waiting for son. How you doing? Happy Friday. It's so weird to have those the generators just like stacked vertically in that water flow out in the middle of nothingness.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, we got more resources. I can turn this off. This is just a waste of power. No good. There's really nothing here that I'm going to want to see, so we might as well just unmark that and save the energy. I did make a point of crafting some titanium ingots in order to repair that giant generator thing, so we can start doing that today too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 here. I need 1 more. Change the Rasapi. There we go. Remember what bin I put my titanium. I need to label these things and actually do some sorting. I also need to make a bigger base so I have more room for more storage, because I'm getting a lot of random crap now. Huh. You know what? We'll just make one for titanium. Why not? I'm gonna need it anyway. Come on, game. Oh, it's snapping weird. Well, we'll just disable the snapping. That'll fix it. There we go. This one here can be titanium. Of which we're going to need a lot. So if we're going to expand this base and try to do something more interesting with it, we're definitely going to need a lot of titanium. There's no question there. Let's grab all these. Need to get more water crafted too, I guess. I pre-crafted a bunch of meals here somewhere. Yeah, there's a few. These ones only give you like 20 calories or whatever it is, but it's easy to make. At least it only takes the fiber that we're already growing on the roof of the building. The fish obviously give more food value, but they're just more of a pain in the butt to go catch. So it saves us the hassle of going to do that when I can just harvest from up here and grow food. Especially since these seem to grow pretty fast. We can get a fair amount of food in a short amount of time just by harvesting the fibrous stuff from up here. You think he'll scan the collector today? Probably. Uh-oh. Apparently I'm full on inventory.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I'm gonna need a storage just for my fiber scrap. Whatever, we'll stick it in here. I'm gonna convert it to water or food and stuff anyway. Make me food! Actually, if I can get some of these Cherimoya rot sacks over here, those make pretty decent food. Okay. I'm gonna keep the titanium on me because we're gonna take that over and stick it in the generator thing. As we'll do that now. I'll take some water and food. I'll take 2 food with me, maybe. We'll go off in search of that next radio signal and see what's over there. Probably should swap out batteries. Don't really need to worry about the builder right now. We keep 1 spare battery on me. Fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's also a good thing to do this during the daytime, I guess. Okay, so they said it was in a volcanic cave, right? Where is that other marker? Oh, there it is. Black box for zip 2. Oh, that's farther away than I thought it would be. This area down here is really large, but it's also like super open. Like there's some stuff down at the bottom. There's not a lot of like three-dimensionality to it, or what do you want to call it? Verticality. Because all the alien structures are down here. See what we find. Whoa, that's sending me out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, it's got shape to it. That's the content wall right there. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that black box by the looks of it, unless this wall turn. Oh, it did not take the right turn. Okay. So that box is unavailable right now. We've hit the end of the black box content. Oh, maybe. Hold on. I stand corrected. What's down here? Streamer can't scan these things. It seems like it should be able to.
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources.
Oh, there is mining in this game.
Pioneers on Rakshasa extracted lead from emergency shelters from the native evil pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
Interesting. So I didn't think it was going to be extracting the metals from the seawater, but that's cool. There's Leviathan music playing here. I don't like it. I don't see the Leviathan, but there's Leviathan music. Alright, let's see if this thing's gonna eat me. Oh boy. Ah! Nope. Back off, get your own sandwich. The Epicurean. He likes his food. He's Epicurious. Okay. What do we got down here? Troilite, there we go. This is what I was after. Or one of the things I was after, anyway. Oh, maybe I should scan that thing first. Scanning metal farm. Ooh, that's a craftable. Mineralized clinker. There's the death box. Let's grab that.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
It's on his tongue. Oh my god. What the? No, no. Okay, that's just wrong. It like... What? That's so weird. I saw this dev thing where they were talking about sea creatures, and if there's one of them, they're dangerous, but if there's two of them, they're deadly. Combined together. I wonder if it's that thing, the little crabby thing that rides on the other fish's tongue. That's ridiculous. And kind of cool, actually. In a disturbing way, mostly. Okay, I gotta go get my... Hop on my tadpole over here. That thing's redonkulous. Welcome aboard, Captain. Okay, that's the Seamoth cargo thing there, for the hauler. I already have that unlocked, so I don't need that. Just try to zip over where we can find some more metal. Let's try to stay just above crush depth here.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Your hull damage is imminent. Mineralized clinker scanned. Oh, what the? Hey, leave that alone. That's not for you. Oh, jerk. Ow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need some defensive systems on this thing. This whole area needs to be explored. I'm gonna park off to the side and hopefully out of the way of these fish where they won't be bothering my tadpole. Just hide it away over here. Maybe they'll leave it alone. Oh, I forgot to stop and drop off those resources. Dang it. So far, all the progression of the game seems to be just moving east. It's always farther and farther east. It's Metal Farm 2. I can't get over how big these are. Metal Farm 3, tab to view in PDA. Electro winning or metal farming is the extraction or dissolved ion metals and ions. Operating instructions: ensure the metal farm is powered. Insert a sample of the desired metal into the unit as a catalyst. Wait for a deposit to form. Shatter the deposit and collect the deposited materials. I wonder if I could actually build that thing or if it's just turning these things on. Because it doesn't seem like it's something I'm going to be able to craft.
Seek medical
Ow!
attention.
You seek medical attention. Stupid fish. That thing's gonna kill me, man. I watched Floppy Sword video and he scanned a trash can. I was just sitting here thinking, I wonder if that's what you need to throw stuff away. I mean, I do have the trash can. Maybe you can stick stuff in there. I've never actually tried, honestly. You could be right. Chat is right more than 80% of the time, so... There's a lot of those nasty little crab things. I don't... Spider fish crab jobbies. I want to scan one of these guys. Come here, I'm scanning you. A tongue thief. Okay, well, that's different. Wait, I wonder if they actually take things from me. Feedback resonator.
This resonator modification continues
Yes!
a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Feedback resonator unlocked. Yes. Okay. I think that might be what I need to crack open those. The angel comb things I need to get.
Oxygen.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my air. Chat is right a higher percentage of the time than AI. This is true, I think. Like greater than 80% of the time, chat is right, I've found.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like shared collective knowledge or something. I don't know what you want to call it, but whatever it is, it works. I want to find some more of that metal. I'm also curious if there's going to be more things to scan down here. Can't scan the plants. This is more... I'm going to need more of the Celestine. I should probably grab this while I see it. So we have to build a total of 30 ingots in order to fix that power generator. I have the 10 titanium ingots, but we have to make 2 other types I can't remember off the top of my head. When we go to drop off the titanium ingots that I have already, we'll get the list again. This thing looks like it's broken. I feel like something's like following me, but there's nothing there. It's creeping me out. Oh, there's more of that stuff. Let's go get that. That's my inventory. I have room for maybe one more grab of these, then we're gonna have to duck out of here and come back. Yeah. Alright. Let's go get our little tadpole over here.
30 seconds.
Mallow something? Yeah, I just can't remember which ones it was that we had to make. Really, 80% interesting. Yeah, but also, like, 75% of all statistics are just made up. Ow. What's going on here? Feedback resonator. We've already got that mod unlocked. It's interesting that I was actually... Ow, I had scanned it and it wasn't like a research in progress because I only had part of it, but it didn't show it as an in-progress item. Alright, let's head back. We'll hit up the power generator on the way by. I think maybe once we get the ability to like understand the alien technology stuff from that adaptation, maybe then we'll be able to use these metal collectors. Or maybe build them? I don't know if we can build them, but we did scan it. We know something about it. What is that? What is that blue light? I'm trying to like poke around while we're here. This looks like a silver cave. I think that's a safe bet, judging by the amount of silver in here. We've got more of that conduit stuff down here, a little piece of that, but well, let me see if the storage is empty. Not quite empty, but I can put some stuff in here. I want to get that conduit stuff while we're going by in case I need that for something later.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have a bad habit of leaving something and then finding out I need it. What does the laser chassis you got yesterday do? I don't understand what you mean by laser chassis. I got a hauler chassis. So in the tadpole haul chassis doubles passengers and cargo chassis. So it gives you like space to put more storage in the tadpole, and then you can have there's another second passenger seat. Normally the passengers just ride on the outside. They like hang on to the handles on the outside. This one's like it's like a sidecar kind of a thing.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I got you. Yeah, that's one of the blooms we have to nuke. Oh, what is this? There's like a giant stone testicle hanging down here. It's not even stone, it's alien technology. I have the same bug you are with my battery charger. I swear I already unlocked it, but I can't find it in my blueprints anywhere. So I knew I hadn't finished unlocking the alien resonator, but I had scanned like one of them. Are you sure you unlocked it? Or is it still in progress? Because the in progress stuff shows at the top of the blueprint list, and then all the things that are actually unlocked are down lower. It could just be like a, I don't know, like a visual bug or something where it doesn't show up, I guess, but... What are you? You little guy. A flash slug. What's a flash slug do? Light control, ray-like body, enigmatic virtual assessment. May provide a useful deterrent against predators if gripped. Close eyes to avoid damage. Oh. It's like an organic version of a flare almost.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's crazy. I love that we're still finding stuff. That was noisy. I don't like those chakra guys. They're not all that great. Or these guys, for that matter. Come on. Oh, they're really... Okay, they're rocking my ship now, and I don't like that at all. Get off of there. Go, go, go! Oh, Lord! What was that one? Oh, it's that, yeah, that same one. I thought it might have been like a giant-sized version of the Electric Gordy, but... Careful, it's devious, running around flashing everybody. Ah, that thing's rude. Need to call the interstellar police on that guy. Oh, we're going through the nest of the, those needler guys. Did I find this already? Nope, that's not open. What is this? Time of day display. Oh, it is. Okay, so I did find this one, but it looks like when you log out of the game and come back in. Oh, that's super weird. Normally those boxes just open. I didn't realize you would ever be able to scan them. All right. Anyway, I can make the time of day display now. That'll be great. And all the things. I haven't played it today, so hopefully quitting the game fixed it. Hopefully. Hey, Cryptic, I haven't been here in a while. Life going well. How you doing, yours truly, Todd? I can't complain. Nobody wants to listen. Yeah, everything's all right. I can't say there's been a terrible ton of excitement, aside from, like, game releases, but hasn't been bad. Said, can't complain. You're talking about the Ray chassis. Oh, so the Ray chassis, it just, I'm using it right now. It just increases the agility and speed. So it says it maximizes acceleration and top speed, but there's not like an indicator that tells you the speed you're traveling at, so it's kind of hard to tell the difference from one thing to the next. I haven't built the hauling chassis yet. I want to build that at some point so we can check it out. Be good for going on supply runs too, if we can like sail around with it and collect resources. So that modified feedback resonator's in here. I need strontium and enameled glass for it, and I forgot to stop at the power generator because I'm smart that way. I can make the photovoltaic charger now for the tadpole too, so I need a copper ingot for that. Make that first. Got a copper ingot going. I need to unload some stuff here. Oh, Lord. Just shove it in a random box. That's my organizational methodology. What's that? You found a thing? Shove it in a random box. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Actually, I have too many titananiums. That's a technical term. Water is a never-ending need. Could never get enough of it. I'm endlessly thirsty. Okay, so I've got the copper ingot. What else did I need? Oh, look at that water there. What else did I need for that thing? Nothing. We got it. It's like magic. Magic show. Stick that in there. Fully upgraded tadpole, baby. Charge the tadpole's power cell in shallow waters during the day. Obviously, we're in deeper water right now, so I'm not going to get a whole lot of that, but there is some sunlight getting down here when I'm outside. I have lockers labeled. My boyfriend always puts his stuff in random lockers going around him in real life. Real life and fake life. Sounds about right. You played a lot of the Subnautica 2 already, right? Yeah, so I played it before launch. I played about somewhere between 10 and 15 hours worth. And then yesterday I played another like 11 or so hours. So I played a fair amount, and we're pretty deep into the content at this point. Change recipe. What was it that I needed? Was it strontium for that thing? Strontium and 2 enamel glass. And it's good I got more of that conduit stuff too. What's the strontium? Gold ingot, silver ingot, copper ingot. Oh, there's strontium there. Okay, this stuff here. I need 2 of these. You're gonna hate finding the other ore, but we're gonna love it. Just don't look up. What other ore? The other ore that I already found? I did hear a Leviathan music playing when I was over there. So this is the other ore here, the Troilite. Is that what you're talking about? Or is there something else I haven't gotten yet? Anyway, I did find it, but I was down on the seafloor, and I could hear some music playing that was like one of the Leviathans. I just didn't look up, that's all. Entangled power cell. Ultra high capacity solid state mobile power source exploits phase conjunction in gold sputtered optical fibers for quantum advantage. Sounds like a word salad, but that's neat. I also have the advanced battery now. Solid state high capacity battery with silver carbon anode. Battery better. That good battery. Battery Mosfina. Do the messages just show up randomly? Because I haven't had one in a minute. They do just show up randomly, yeah. It does seem to be triggered a little bit by some of the, some of the exploration. Sometimes you'll find an area that has something new, and it will sometimes pop up, but it doesn't seem to have like a particular cadence to it. Sometimes I'll go like a day or two without the Noah giving me anything, and then I'll get like a couple in a day. So yeah, it seems to be a little random. Okay, we've got the feedback resonator update. Modified with sound amplifier, uses bacterial feedback system to analyze and shatter hardened biomolecules.
Of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Darn right. I'm an alien-human hybrid at this point. Oh, I need to unload the cargo here. All this stuff. I'll leave that in there. Spare healing and spare power source always seems like a good idea. If I make biofuel, I could make nutrient blocks, actually. Biofuel could be made out of the fibrous stuff. And that's in here, I think. Yeah, I can make biofuel here if I get pent or fibrous pulps. So, combine that with salt, I can make nutrient blocks, which is a little bit better than, like, the salad that I'm getting. And then I only really need to, like, make sure I keep salt on hand, I guess. Oh, my inventory is full. Will there be something big transportation like Cyclops later? I'm not really sure. I got the impression that was the intent. That the small tadpoles intended just to be like your nimble craft, like the sea moth, but that later they would add something large. Like within the scope of where we're traveling right now, I don't know that we need anything really big yet, but there's a lot to add to the game yet. So while I don't know what the plan is, I think they are going to add something, but that's just my suspicion. I haven't, like, asked anybody. I don't know, whatever. Stick this in here. Randomized storage for the win. More water to drink. Food again, because it's endless. Oh, I'm also hurt. I should probably do something about that, I guess. I thought I had more head, like, healing kits kicking around. I know I have one in the vehicle, but I'm trying to, like, leave that one there. Fiber and medical gel sacks. I don't have medical gel sacks here. Oh, I can get those, though, actually. Now that I think of it. Let's go snag some medical gel sacks. I need, those acid things. Should be some, like, right around here. I know I'd seen them. Thought there was one, like, right next to my base. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. That'll do. Fox, you gotta finish your Leviathan collection before that random floppy dude. What do you mean random floppy dude? He's not random. That's Floppy Sword. He's another content creator. He makes some good stuff. He's got a really good sense of humor. An appropriately dark sense of humor, but, you know, I like dark humor. I just quit. There was already an update for the game. Oh, was there? Hold on. Was it just a patch, though? Because they, I don't see an update. I see the notification on Steam for the early access release, but they might be doing, like, there's going to be patching for fixes and stuff, because I know some people were having some tech problems with the game. He's pretty random. I mean, the sense of humor could be random, but...
Welcome aboard.
If that's what you mean. Whatever, we'll stick those in there for now. And then what else was it? I think it was fiber I needed, right? More fibre. Chop some fibre. %40 grown. This one I can get. Give me that. Gimme, gimme.
Welcome aboard.
You can see like the debris falling through my base from chopping those things in there. Oh, I didn't finish that light. There we go. Apparently I'm good at starting construction and not finishing it. Who knew? What about the alien resonator? I have it crafted already. We're gonna try that out on those super hard pods down there. I think that'll be the ticket to success. I had more fiber than I thought I needed. That away. Keep some water. I'll keep a little food on me. Actually, I might as well just eat the food because I'm already at 83. I'll take another one with me. Okay. I do want to use the alien resonator, but before I forget again, I want to go to that alien generator. I should actually build a beacon out there So I can mark where it is, make it easy to find later. The beacon requires, I think, copper and titanium to make. See, this is where having sorted boxes with labels would be really handy. Oops, not that one. Utility beacon, yeah, 1 copper, 1 titanium. Hey, Grip, how you liking it? I love it. It's giving me all the feeling of excitement and exploration and stuff as the first Subnautica, but with updated graphics. Some new things to build and stuff, and some great quality of life updates. So yeah, I love it. It's been awesome. I played yesterday for like 11 hours, and I don't want to stop, but I'm also feel like I'm quickly approaching the end of the available content in the game in terms of like any story-based stuff. So that concerns me. Some weird chittering noises going on there. I don't like that very much. Okay, there's the generator thing there. I'm gonna throw a beacon out here. Sailing along through this foggy water is not epic. So you can click on more times the fabricator and it will automatically craft all the times you click. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't go any faster, though. Or do you mean, like, just queue it up and then walk away from it? Probably should do that more often, and I don't, but... Okay, so this is, oops. This is the power plant here. Got the titanium on me. Okay, so we need the mangalloy ingots, 10 of those, and 10 strontium. The strontium uses specifically that that blue crystal stuff, Celestine or whatever it is. Let's go nuke with that spore over here. Yes, agree. Me too. Yeah, I think they've done a fantastic job. Like the there was a fair amount of criticism about Subnautica Below Zero or Sub-Zero. I always get the name wrong. It's one of those two anyway. There was a fair amount of feedback that people gave about how it was a Subnautica game, but it felt like Subnautica Light. Didn't really have quite the same flavor as what they were looking for from the first one. Maybe some of it had to do with like a lot of confined spaces, more being out of the water and on land. Some people didn't like the sea truck. I didn't really mind it, but some people really didn't like it. But I feel like in the case of this game, they've gone back and recaptured what people loved so much about the first Subnautica, but then with the quality of life improvements, it's so much better, like crafting from storage and simple things like having hitting the letter T to relabel your storage boxes instead of clicking on them, because I was forever accidentally clicking on the label and then having to get back out of the label to fix it. Like just silly little things that when you improve them just makes the overall gaming experience just a little bit, I don't know, a little less friction, maybe is the right way to put it. Anyway, it's been great. So hyped for the release of this game though that I don't know. I normally don't get too hyped up for a game release because I don't want to like set a false expectation for myself, but this one I kind of did a little bit, but it's been great. Okay, that is not doing what I thought I was gonna do. Oh wait, does it go long range? It does. Okay. All right, now we're talking. So that's one of those down. There's another one over there. I'm gonna take my ship in here. So the other one, you gotta be like, before you upgrade it, you gotta be in close to blow these things up, and now we can blast them at range before they even open. Or close, rather, before they close. Which is awesome. I wonder what the effective range of this thing is. Keeps me away from those little things that try to grab you, too. Oh, God! I was wrong, I was wrong! Yeah, that's 2 down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Does that look clean to you? I think there was only 2 here. I think we're good. Usually there's more of them, but this one only had 2, I think. I'm still in tadpole stage, but I'm having a blast. Well, I'm still using the tadpole as well. Like, I don't think there's another vehicle in the game just yet. I do have the chassis on it for the Ray Wing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I've unlocked the chassis for the hauler that lets you carry more stuff. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, inquiring minds want to know, and that's usually what leads me to trouble, but... Oh, yeah. It's an ambush fish right there. Surprisingly well lit down here for a cave. Yeah, that did not really go anywhere particularly interesting. Two mornings in a row. Were you on vacation or something? Screw work. That's gaming time. Yeah, I took, because I was excited for the game to come out, I took yesterday and today off. Oh, that got really close. I'm surprised it didn't jump out and grab me. And it's also a Canadian holiday on Monday, so I have Monday off as well. So I got like a 5-day weekend. But I couldn't wait to play the game, so I let my addiction run wild. And there was much rejoicing, at least on my part. Water slug. Okay, so we've gotten one of these fungal things cleaned up. I need to follow the roots to try to find the next one. Follow the roots, it even just told me. Okay, well, I can't go that way. I guess it could be this way. Oh, that route kind of disappears. Comes out over here and just kind of vanishes, like, alright. You know, if I were smart, I would just go back and use my scanner and label it so I could find it that way. But it is fun exploring. Back in Needler country over here. Ooh, what's down this way? This is, I'm going south right now. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into the end of content wall down here. Because it's looking pretty barren. Oh, there it is. Yep. Bloom Cancer strikes again. Do your coworkers know you do this for a side gig? Some do, yeah. They don't really think about it a whole lot. I don't think they really understand it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, a few of my coworkers do. I'm I have a weird job. I'm a senior manager and I report to the VP of our company. He's vaguely aware of it, but he's not really doesn't really know about the whole gaming streaming thing too much. He doesn't really get it. And then my other colleagues are like you know, directors and VPs and stuff, and similar thing. They really only get like the old school job thing. They don't really understand the streaming thing. What leads Fox into trouble is hitting the start game button. Old school, you could not really be more correct. How goes moist life? It's definitely nice and damp down here. Some prefer the term moist, but prefer damp. It's definitely damp down here. I wonder how far away you can collect resources with this gun. Like, if I blow up something that's, like, at a distance, does it still just give me the resources, or do I have to be close enough to actually have it pick them up? Oh, I get it instantly. That's kind of great. I don't even have to get close to stuff anymore. Wow, that makes harvesting easy. There's a good pocket of Celestine stuff over here. Did you finish the game? No, not yet. I played like 11 hours or something yesterday. I feel like we're approaching the end of the available content, given we've bumped into some early access barriers already, and we've gotten some of the higher end tech. I think we're getting close, but not really the end. Even when I finish, I want to build a proper base. I kind of just, when I was making my base, I didn't really make anything particularly interesting. I just made boxes to live in. I feel like I want something more, you know? Let's go with the super chat. This game has a definite cyberpunk edge. All humans are printed out of machines to carry out tasks for said machines to save the human race. Yeah, sort of. It is a little bit of that cyberpunk feel to it, doesn't it? It's definitely a dystopian setup, that's for sure. The machine just keeps printing out clones of you whenever it decides that it needs more people to do work. No matter how many times you die, it just keeps bringing you back to life and putting you back to work again. That is Leviathan sound effects. It's got some good kick to it. I wonder if you could, like, rocket jump with this thing. Oh my god, I love that. That is such a nice upgrade. Alright, we'll get a quartz tube over here, I guess. Let me in, let me in! You upgraded to a gravity gun, basically. It's pretty crazy, actually. Definitely useful and effective. So supposedly when I went to that Rosetta Stone, the AI was supposed to be working on translating the alien language, but I don't know that it ever actually did that. I think at the end of the day, we've still got to get the adaptation to be able to read their script or whatever, but I don't know if it actually translated anything. Granted, we could use the technology now, so something's working, but... We do a face reveal sometime. Oh, my face has been on video a bunch of times. Yesterday I had it on for my stream in the morning. Nobody wants to see my face, though. Face made for radio, baby. Almost to 130k, Cryptic. Woohoo! Ah, we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. I don't even, what am I at now? 120 some 9,000 something. Yeah, 129,835. So we're like 165 away from hitting 130,000. Not too shabby. Whoops. Oh god, I clicked on something I shouldn't have clicked on. Stop with the pop-ups. There we go. So close. Yeah, getting there. They can use scan various Rosetta Stone to learn the language. I've only seen one though. That's interesting. I don't know. Maybe I just failed to explore somewhere where it's. You know, I've got storage problems. Let's make another storage box. Got a good chunk of that stuff now. No, you know what? I'm gonna wind up putting the quartz in here too because I need to better organize. I say that in every game I play that has an inventory system, and I pretty much never do it. How to progress when I'm stuck? Well, it really depends on what you're stuck on, Matthew. So it's a little hard to know where you're hung up. Make some nutrient bars. So one of the funny things about these nutrient bars you can craft is the biofuel can be made out of like 3 different types of things that I've found so far. One of which I haven't picked up in this playthrough, but you can make the biofuel bars out of crab poop. But you can turn the biofuel bars into nutrient blocks by combining them with salt. So you basically take the crab poop, turn it into a biofuel, and then add salt, and now you're eating crab poop as a nutrient source. Which is kind of epically gross. Stick those in there for now. I do need to make more water. I guess I should get more fiber. I am missing the desalinator that we had in the first Subnautica. I hope they come up with something similar that takes a little bit of the effort out of manufacturing water. The gold looks like chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. Well, it's got this weird, like, meshy contour to it. It's not really lumps. They're like these, like, golden nets almost. Where do I get the blueprint for the gun or whatever it is? If you're talking about for this, mine's upgraded, so it's called the feedback resonator now. But if you're asking about the resonator, you have to just swim around and find the blueprints. You'll find it all in the shallows. I'm in the deep area, so you don't need to come out here to get it. You should have it before you ever get out here. In fact, I don't think you can get out here until you have it. But like, try looking in some of the different wreckage. There's usually tools can be discovered in the wreckage, or places where you see the work lights on the ground, and there'll be little platforms and tables and stuff. Look around those things. I didn't really make a list of where I found all the different types of fragments and stuff, but like just in the course of playing through the game and following the quest and exploring, you sort of discover it all. Biobars now with 100% crab scat. That's crab scatting good. What did you have for breakfast today, son? I had that delicious crab scat. It even sounds nutritious.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cookies are gold. I mean, can't argue with that logic. Cookies. No, stop. Stop with the bishop bashing. Okay, I gotta find the next one of those nodes to take out. Said follow the routes, but I guess we'll follow this route. I followed the other one, it didn't really go where I wanted it to. See if it pops out on the other side out here. Yes, it does. Okay, I found this again. I think this is actually a glitch here. I think those are supposed to be bubbles that are forming and rising up, but they just like stay stuck on the surface. That's like the only bug I've seen so far. It's like the bottom of the ocean is just like blanketed in blue pearls. There we go. Suck it! Yeah, right in your face. Oh God, it's needling my ship. Those needlers are dangerous, man. They have pretty good accuracy on them, too. Another one down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe they're eggs? No, when you bump into them, they just dissolve into nothingness, so it's not that. I don't know if I... Okay, yeah, that one's clean now, too. Man, these ones only have 2 on them each. That's interesting. That's 2 of those I've taken out. It still has the nasty... Oh, maybe not. Is that cleared? I mean, it's not open, but it also...
Caution. This angel comb has been converted into a viral factory and must be cured to gain access to new adaptations.
Okay, so there's more routes. Oh, why is this one closed? Wait, that's not cool. If it's not open, I can't blow it up. That's trouble.
Maximum depth
Oh,
reach.
jeez.
All damage imminent.
That's troubling. Maybe they have to... Maybe that one will open up once I blow up the one over here. I'm assuming there's one over here somewhere. Oh, oh. Yeah, maximum depth again. Do you know how to repair the ship? Which ship? It's a little non-specific. Do you mean like the tadpole, or are you talking about something else? Because to fix the tadpole, you need the repair tool, but you have to find the repair tool. Again, you can find it by searching through wreckage. Okay, this is troubling. I found the route, but no, actually, there's one that goes up here. Maybe this is it. As long as we're going by, we might as well get this stuff too. Oh, that was a miss. Conduit crystal for the win. Yeah, so you'll eventually get this repair tool, and you can use it to fix your tadpole. But you've there's a couple wrecks you can find the repair tool in. It takes 2 or 3 of them to scan in order to unlock it. But as I was saying earlier, I didn't really make note of where I found all the different blueprints. So you might have to explore a bit. So the roots go into the rock here. But this is just a little crevice. It's not really, it doesn't really go in deep there. That was already up here. Where is that nasty bloom? Back off, fish. Wait, that goes black. Yeah, okay. So this stuff's all falling here. That might be the viral stuff. Or air bubbles that are going the wrong direction. I think there might be air bubbles going the wrong way. That might explain all the stuff I saw sitting on the seafloor. What the heck is this thing? So are we not able to go back to the mothership? No, the mothership is destroyed, so you could find it in different places in the under the water, but it's toast. You can't go back and fix it. At the time we arrived here, we don't really know how long we've been here, but as you start to explore and find things,
Maximum depth reached.
there's some story pieces that would indicate that we've been here for like 26 years. Even though we've only just recently been printed, it seems like we've been here for like 26 years, and there's enough of our technology and stuff kicking around that would kind of support that we've been here a while. I can't find this darn thing. So the one that's back here I can't open because it's sealed. I don't know if it's bugging out and it should be opening but it's not, or if I have to do something else to get this thing open, but this one's closed. But weirdly, this one also doesn't have the stuff swimming around it.
This closed canker is fed by other infected organisms. Locate open cankers in this region and expunge.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I can't find the other one. Hey, what's up, brother? I hope you're having a blessed day. How you doing, Fun Fox? Happy Friday. Well, well, well. I've been following the routes, and I don't know where they take me. Maybe we'll go back into that glowy green area. Maybe the route just, like, ducks down under it and comes back up on the other side. Hey, Fox. Early or late stream? Early stream. I took yesterday and today off work for the release of Subnautica 2 so I could play more. So definitely an early stream. We'll be playing again probably until around 5 o'clock again today. Maybe 4 o'clock, depending. Okay, so this route sort of vanishes over here. I don't know where it goes. Check around the perimeter here and see if I can find one of those things. The funny thing is, when you go into creative mode, there are 4 adaptations that are available. I hear Leviathan music and I don't like it. Oh, there's a... Okay, that's good. There's a collector Leviathan up there. Fabulous. Anyway, creative mode has 4 adaptations in it, which makes me think there should be 4 available in the game for us to get, but I only have... What do I have, 2 right now? Oh, no, I have 3. Okay, so this is the last one. For some reason I thought I only had 2. I'm gonna bump into the content wall here again, I bet. Yeah, there it is. Wow, that's aggressive. Well, well, well. Oh, well, that's actually kind of cool, making the game play a full-time job. I mean, I kind of wish that I could, but... Bills gotta get paid. Well, the plus that I get paid time off at work, so I'm playing games and getting paid to do it effectively right now. It's kind of nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Wait, what's that over there? Have I been over there? I'll get some more of this stuff. Man, I love this upgrade. This thing is so good. Oh, that's just a metal farm.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
These are all metal farms. Whoa. Okay, I thought we'd bump into that. Feeling very penned in right now. Check those cool looking winds that your little pod have no collision while you're in the pod. Well, you might be right. Okay, so there's where I'm bumping. Yeah, no, they have like some small little bit, but you're right, they clip into things. Well, well, Angel Comb, where are you hiding your awfulness? It's gotta be back the other way. If it's not over here, it's gotta be back the other way. Okay, video games. I'd probably be bothered if they did have collision. Yeah, I mean, it would certainly make navigating a little bit more challenging, wouldn't it?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Your hull damage is imminent. Did you get ate by the shark on the other side of the barrier for science? You sort of see me get shoved in its mouth. The problem is that I would respawn away from my ship. Without the tadpole, getting back to the body might present problems. Wait, that one's a closed canker too. I didn't see that one before. What's over here? This goes into the wall. Just not helpful. It's on the other side of it here. Oh, yeah, I was already up this way before. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Wow. So over here, I blew up only one, I think. No, I got two over here, because this one is clean. But there is a route going this way. Sort of. Maybe not. That vanished too. Dang it. Consarn it and such. Where is this darn thing? I have a feeling all this stuff is outside of the range of my scanner too, which sucks. I guess I could build a small base and throw a scanner in it, but... yeah, it's not gonna be over here. What the heck, man? Yes, thank you. We discovered that on our own, thanks. One Leviathan, excited to see another one. Well, well, well. I do not know where to go. This has me all confuzzled. Pretty sure this just goes up to the one I already cleared. Yeah. It's just possible there's one farther away than this. The route does go into the rock wall over here. I don't know if there's a... I don't think there's a way through over here, though, to, like, explore it. How to get more power on your horse when you have, like, 200 million solar panels? Well, there are other power generation systems. You don't want to just have solar panels. If you look under... Where's the power? There's at least 4 different kinds. There's the bio generator. Yeah, so there's the thermal plant, the hydroelectric turbine. This one goes in a water flow. This one obviously needs heat. And there's also the bio plant you can craft where you feed organic things into it, like fish or like biofuel. And that'll produce power as well. And then you can also get a battery storage for your base so that for some of the intermittent power you're getting, you can store it up and use it in other times when the sun's not shining. You don't necessarily have to have a bajillion solar panels. Go this way and see if we can find this thing. I'm at a loss. I don't know where this other fungal bloom is. I've got a nuke. It's here somewhere. I don't think it would be this far away from that angel comb, though. Can I pack a lunch? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to my base. I gotta get food and water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Mama Leviathan was not a good one talking to the fox again. I mean, I have the statue of that thing, but that's the collector Leviathan that we're hearing out there. Look at all the titanium. And Nemesis. Yeah, so if you haven't seen them, these are the hydro generators. They just sit in a water flow and they produce 12 power each. As long as you have it in the water flow.
Seek fresh water intake.
You seek fresh water intake. I'm drinking my own urine. What's your problem? I thought I had manufactured more water. Oh, there we go. That's titanium. This is a mix of crap. Oh, wait, I actually have a locker for this stuff. I should probably use it for that. Take out the quartz, put all the blue stuff in. I haven't found any of the Celestine stuff. I don't know where to get it. Oh my god, I got more in here. Holy crap. Okay, good enough. I have water. I thought I was making... Did I not make nutrient blocks? Where the heck did I put the... Oh, they're there. Literally in my face. Take a spare water to go, because I seem to run out of water faster than I run out of food.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Sub 2, I don't remember this update. Maybe I'll redo game again. Wait, which? I don't remember this update. What do you mean by update? So this is the new release of the game that just came out yesterday. I would say that the Hydra generators are the cost to use ratio of best gens in the game right now. Yeah, they're also just very easy to set up because there's water currents all over the place.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where the thermal generators, you gotta locate it near a heat source. Oh my god. So it's really easy to set up the Hydra generators, but let's try down to the north and see what we find. Somewhere I've got to find that stupid bloom. This looks like this is end of content over here, though. Oh, yeah. Dead space, open sand, red wall. Yeah. It's not there. Where in the world did they hide that fungal bloom? Ow. Think he's trolling you? That's probably true. Most likely accurate. As far as I know, there is now area that's below 450 mark. There is, yeah. I've definitely got. Oh yeah, I should try the scanner and see if I can see it. I just think the scanner might be out of range of it all. There is an area that's below 450. I've dipped into it a few times and gotten warned about the crush depth, but... Bro, you and other YouTubers are just speedrunning this game. I got a leaked version of the game, and you're still ahead of me. How? I don't know. I've just been playing, but it sounds like you're confused by a bunch of things that I maybe not, so I pressed further? Because you were asking about how to find a bunch of things, how to handle power and all that stuff. I did have an early version of the game. I had a media copy of it. So I did play for, 10 or 12 hours before the game released. So I already had a handle of the basics. Plus I've played Subnautica before.
Welcome aboard.
I'm not really speed running it, but we are getting through the content quicker than I anticipated. The story kept pulling me along, and I'm it's gonna be to my own downfall, I think. All right, so bloom infestation. Yeah, see, it's only marking 1. Unless I'm wrong, that's the one I've already cleared. Yeah, the one that was right there. I've already cleared that one. Oh my god. So that's not the one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can we go to the tree that you can see it? No, you can't. It's in the area that's out of content for the early access. So when you swim through those red barriers, there's a giant shark thing that eats you and kills you. So you can't actually go there. Take a scan? I thought I did scan this thing already, but I'll try. Yeah, I've already scanned it. Maybe I gotta scan the other one? I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That'll buff out. My poor ship must be covered in so many scuff marks from bouncing off of walls. Take with you? Take what with me? There's nothing there to take with me. I don't think I scanned this one after I cleared it. Maybe I'll try that. Well, there's platinum trophy of both Subnauticas, and you're still at him. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I played for 11 hours yesterday, and we're back here again today. That one's not scannable either.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Played the graded game mode, and I did not find a way to destroy the bigger ones, even with the upgraded pulse rifle or whatever that sonic gun is. What do you mean you didn't find a way to destroy the bigger ones? The bigger ones what? Because they, like, you only just blow up those little cankers or whatever. That's awfully vulgar. Oh, don't shoot me. Pew, pew, pew. These what you're looking at and trying to scan. Oh, you can't blow these up though. These are just, like, once it's clean like this, it's done. You blow up the small cankers and then this is it. I think. As far as I know. Okay, I'm pretty sure they always look like this after you're finished cleaning them up. Oh, little things all over it.
Welcome aboard.
Pretty sure it's just the cankers you have to take out, but if there's two cankers down here that are armored that I can't blow up because I can't find the remaining cankers that are destroyable. It's probably one hiding somewhere on me, laughing. Did you find the wreck above one of the arms? That's a little non-specific, so I'm not sure what you mean. I found a few wrecks out here. Wait, so this one has the route going into the wall. Let's maybe go up and see what's up here. Maybe there's something on the other side. I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, no, I get it. It's hard to talk about stuff. Do you mean that wreck up there? Or is there a different one you're talking about? This is all a hot zone down here. That route goes into the base of this big pillar, but I don't see anything down here that looks like it's going to be accessible to destroy it. It's near the Angel Comb. So that's probably the one I'm looking at that's just above here. So there's this wreck here, if this is what you mean. I have been in here already. Nothing hiding in here we need. It's under a wreck. Wait, the last fungal bloom thing is under a wreck? Really? See, it's not like a cave entrance or anything here. Under the wreck there, where toe is on another, or is it another one? I don't know. I don't see like a cave here. There is a route that goes into the base of this giant pillar, so like theoretically there could be. You know, you destroyed two fun under a wreck. Okay.
30 seconds.
Like I said, I don't think it's this one, but if it is, maybe there's a cave entrance down lower somewhere, and I'll have to circle around. That's not a collector Leviathan. What is that? I want to scan that thing.
Oxygen.
Your oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In the later areas, you get in through the wreck. Okay, I'm gonna have to look around and find some other wrecks then, I guess. Let's see if this thing's aggressive. It looks there's a couple of them up swimming up here, actually. Oh, this is where those bubble things are coming from. I hope that's really just air bubbles and not something else. The deep wing brooder. I found those things all over the bottom of the seafloor, and I thought it was a case of like a visual bug where the air bubbles didn't go the right direction, but now I'm not so sure.
Captain.
They're like seeding the whole place. Yesterday, one of the logs said a ship had fallen into a bloom to halt the spread of the infection. Did it? Age goes converted, resonator, extracting metal. It's probably in a data bank somewhere. I have so many things here that are marked as new, though, that finding new information is actually hard. Colonist logs. Huh. Okay. Well, the angel comb is actually like right below the generator. That's interesting. See if we can find another wreck around here that might be the solution. I've been like flying around down at the seafloor, but I can't see anything at night. This is terrible. The AI lady said it. What, are you talking about Noah or something else? Or the lady that was, that we booted up, but then didn't have enough power to get all the details out of her. I think I already scanned everything over here. Oh, a new recipe. What? Oh. God, I found something new that I didn't find before. Ah! That's a shocking development. Back off. Light on. Okay, turn home for food. We'll go back in when it's actually daylight and see if we can find this wreck you're talking about. So if you go to the area where the wreck next to the mine area of the aliens, there is a wreck on the top of 2 fungal blooms. Oh, near the metal mines? Okay, I'll go look over there. Interesting. Okay, I got some sort of a shrimp recipe. New recipe. You think they'll like us? No, but look at this. It's a house. They lived in a house. They went to the jobs. They ate food. How different could they be? He thinks they evolved with the Mazefield syndrome, the way we evolved with day and night or family. So what, they were all crazy about the tree? Well, Sophie thinks Mazefield killed them all, and I don't know who's right. Maybe their cooks went on strike and they starved to death. Hey, do you think this tastes good? What, don't you like shrimp? PDA open recipe book. Didn't actually give me any recipe. It was just like a dialogue thing, I guess. Shame. Not surprisingly, I need more water again. More water!
Welcome aboard.
Give me that water. PDA. What's this now? Crypto module lost. Wish there was a search function in the databank, so if I wanted to find all of the entries that have a reference to Bloom, for example, it'd be really helpful. Get rid of all these old ones that I don't need. Interesting. I wonder if the game will change with multiplayer. Like, will it become harder depending on how many players? I wouldn't think so, aside from the fact that all of your resource needs amp up. Because it's not like you're, like, killing enemies and you need to, like, increase the difficulty of the enemies because multiple people fighting the same enemy make it too easy. Like, it's not really that kind of a game. So, like, in multiplayer, you'd have to have resources to craft equipment and supply food and water and everything for all the different people. So I can see that increasing some of the difficulty, but this help. This Subnautica 2 adaptation can be found well past the alien base, which is around 1,800 meters east of the life pod. You go to this area after completing the... Well, that's where I am. I'm already out there. I know where the bloom is. It's the, like where the angel comb is, rather. My problem is trying to find the last thing that needs to shut it down, so I can crack it open. Sort of spare water in there, I guess. I should actually. Do I have spare food? I can put it there too. No, we could make some though. Make an emergency food pack. CrypticFox, bag of the water, building better worlds or breaking better worlds. That could be that too, actually. I don't know how effectively we're building them right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Devs are such a tease. They'll give you a taste, but won't give you the whole meal. Well, they don't have the whole meal yet. It's not even cooked. That's like standing in the kitchen and complaining the chef's not letting you eat the food that's not cooked yet. What'd you break? Oh, I broke everything. Everything. I would say that the resource management, like what's this? Oh, resource management, like getting water and food's harder and splitting minerals for upgrades as well. Yeah, it's really like multiplayer is really more just about having to supply the stuff for everybody. Not so much like having to increase the difficulty anywhere, but you have more people to gather the resources, but you have to supply everybody. Pretty sure it's north of that angel comb on the right of the canyon where the route goes to the wall. Okay, I'll check there. Game loads and runs so smooth for me. Yeah, me too. The only hiccup I had was at the early stream yesterday. There's that the cutscene at the beginning where you're in the escape pod. That didn't really play very well for me, but it was because I was streaming. When I was playing offline, it worked fine. I think it just peaked my my processor. Little disappointed Fox hasn't kicked the bucket yet. Yeah, have I died? I don't think I did yet, did I? Actually don't remember whether I did. You talking about this route right here that goes into the wall? North of the engine route on the right of the canyon where the route goes into the wall. Let's try up here. Oh, okay. I hadn't found this wreck before. I guess I stayed deep down there the whole time I came through this area. I can see up there the dive thing. I was up at the top of that, but it didn't come down here, I guess. Cicada Rex Stairway to Heaven. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters that is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. Oh, ooh, this is so cool. Okay, hold on. What's this? I already have that. Thank you for pointing me to this. This looks like the thing. That's the thing, all right. Suck it. Ooh, that was not all of them. Those things didn't get vaporized. Die, you little germ. Yeah, maybe not. It's chasing me. Yeah, suck it.
Nutrients into the rock bore below are stopped.
Hooray!
The infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful adaptations.
Man, that took a ridiculous amount of time to find. Thanks for pointing me to that. I don't know how long I would have like sailed around before I bumped into this thing. That's craziness. Need to find the way out now. I guess. Oh, I can go up that shaft there too. Oh, we got my oxygen reset. We'll go see what's up there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is there anything hiding up here? Here's something chirping. Something in here. Something I already have. Dang it. Oh. The box, but it doesn't open. Got jebaited by a jabox. Come on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No problem, just beat it myself. It took me forever. Yeah, finding that thing. You know what's funny is I might have even come up to this platform over here and just didn't recognize. I did. I was like right here. And I didn't recognize that that was not a wreck I'd been into. Epic smartitudes. We got all the brains. Scanning it, but I've already researched it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. That's hilarious. In the worst possible way. Ooh, we got ingots down here. I'll take those. I don't necessarily need. Wait, was that a strontium ingot? Copper. Another advanced battery. I already scanned that though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, back to the angel comb. By the way, I put a storage chest in the back of the tadpole. I have one there. I only have a couple things in it right now, but I have. Whoop, where'd my ship go? I have it right here. Boop. Got a couple things in there. Just emergency supplies mostly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We are Borg. You will be assimilated. Why am I getting smoked so bad? What is happening right now? Oh, you little jerk! There's one of those electric Gordies on there. Oh, we found out about that by accident? Oh, yeah? Let's fix this thing up. Stupid electric fish. Okay, so we have 2 blooms here we have to nuke also. How to get to the biome where you are? I can't find the way there. You gotta go far to the east, about 1,000 meters to the east of the life pod. There's like a big cliff you'll go past. Things get dangerous out there, but that's where you gotta go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How can I keep hammerheads away from my base? They're constantly attacking my stuff, literally at a loss of what to do. I don't think you can if you've built there. I mean, you could try putting in like a farm plot with some of those electric trees in it, but you might have to just find a spot that doesn't have hammerheads all over it.
Successful. The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing.
Yeah.
Is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Oh, viral factory, you. I'm gonna shove my hand in your big pig jelly blob. You can now perceive Axiom technologies. Wow, that's trippy. Uh-oh, we consumed the acid. Is that bad? Is my vision gonna be like this all the time now? Because if so, that sucks. I thought it showed something I could scan there for a second. Is it my own ship again? It is for some reason. I don't know why I can scan my own stuff. But I can. Okay, if I go over to here now, I might be able to read the stuff that's on this thing. I can see all the colors now. I can paint with all the colors of the wind. Oh, look, I can see the writing beside the thing now. Turn electricity machine control deep. I'll turn your electricity control machine deep. Interesting.
Hot water now flowing into turbine. Locate main controls to restart power plant.
I haven't exactly fixed the power plant. look at it go. It's like attaching onto the root. I could hear the colors. My hands are huge. They can touch everything but themselves. Oh, wait. Oh, my dogs. My dogs love to bark. Okay. I think we gotta fix the thing up top now because we can't do anything further here. There was another one of these control room kind of places I had found before. But I think that's actually to turn it on. That's probably up higher. Yeah, that's that one up there. Okay, so that's actually to like control it. So we need to make ingots. I need like 20 ingots we have to make. 20, like 10 strontium and 10 otheriums. That's a technical term. What does that say? Old hot tower. These days we just call those cougars. So for this I need, like I said, strontium and that other thing, mangaloy. Strontium and mangaloy. And then I think once we get this thing turned on, that there's that door area in the other building that technically should be powered up and be able to be opened, but that's probably the end of the early access content. But I don't want to go back to the starting area, I think. That might be where I build a bigger base. I mean, I like out here, but it feels much more like, I don't know, empty and foggy out in this deeper area. as compared to the starting area. There's a few resources I didn't get from the starting area. Well, like the crab stuff I know I didn't get, the crab poop. But I also didn't go into that giant clam thing. I want to check that out. I want to scope around and find out where the edges of the early access area are in that the beginning zone. So we'll probably head back to the west after. Do some building out there. But first, how many strontium can I make? Change recipe. So, oh, I've got enough to make the 10 strontium, so that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like 7 there anyway. Make the metal miner? I don't even know if I can. So I did scan it all, but I gotta make this time display thing too. And I need an enameled glass for that. Glass. Enameled glass. How do I craft that? Is that like just? I thought that would be like an upgrade or something, but maybe it's actual craftable. Is it like a base built item, like a clock I put on the wall, maybe? No. Oh, it goes outside? Like an exterior facility? No. Oh wait, you're talking about the mining thing. Takes a load of power to run it. Yes, it's under infrastructure. Exterior facilities, standard elements. I don't know what you mean by infrastructure. So it's not under exterior facilities, even though I definitely scanned all those things down there. It's not under utilities. Oh, it's under cultivation. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, naturally accumulate minerals from the surrounding environment. Takes a Manglo ingot and Axiom bacterial culture. What? Where the hell do I get that? Where the heck do I get the bacterial culture from? How do I not have that yet? I don't think I'm wherever you are. Yeah, it's deep, but if I go more out there, just barrier in the EA world. Well, I don't know what to tell you. So, like, if I look at my starting base, it's to the west. I'm far to the east, like 1,200 meters away from where my dropship was, or my life pod. It's in the pools in that place you scan the. Oh, is it? Okay, all right. Guess that makes sense. That's crazy. That was not what I meant to do. Might as well swap this out while we're at it. Swap this out while we're at it. No, I don't have any more clean batteries. Give me that. Okay. Good. So it takes a ton of power to run that thing. I guess that sort of makes sense. I might have to set up like a thermal generator or something to run that thing. Okay, so I really want to find out where this this time management thing is. I got the resources for it. I thought it would be here in the modification station, but it's not. Is it in here? No, definitely not in here. The circle to the left is red. Is that good? So That's the power system. So the blue part is the amount of power that I'm generating, and the red is the amount of power you're consuming. So I'm generating 36 and consuming 32. So I'm still in an okay place. It's a little close to the line, but it's not really bad. 2, 4, 6, 7. I need 3 more strontium. Check utility in the habitat builder. For the time thing, you mean? Because I don't know where the heck that is. Beacon, portable locker, work light, dive elevator. Shelf, small crate, Leviathan. I don't know if the time thing is supposed to be a clock on the wall. I thought it would be like a heads-up display kind of thing. Small unit, small. It's not under cultivation. Interior facilities. We've got lights. We've got power. We've got... There it is. Time display. It literally just goes on the wall. Oh. It's just like a nighttime, daytime thing. Like, I know it's nighttime. Thanks for that. Like, I wonder if it like fills up with water like the farther night progresses, and when it gets to the top, it becomes day. That's funny. Do the thermal generators do the RTG fuel? What do you mean by RTG fuel? Haven't died while I've been watching. Oh, sorry, Lady Griner. I'm sure you sent that a while ago. Yeah, I don't think I died. I don't know. It's unusual for me, but I might actually have been competent enough to stay alive the whole time. I'm not going to blame it on wisdom by any stretch or skill. It's definitely not that. It's got to be dumb luck. Okay, so we've got the 10 strontium. Now we need to make the 10 mangaloy. This stuff here. I have to make titanium ingots to bake. I have enough troilite to make it. I need that more of that atacamite, whatever that is, atacamite. So I gotta make 8 more titanium ingots, though. I need more titanium. Okay, still got a few things to get. I'm still surprised. So is everyone else, right? Usually I specialize in dying in stupid ways. I'm shocked.
Welcome aboard.
Shocked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That might be part of why I've been able to make progress relatively quickly. I just haven't been dying at all, so like I haven't had to waste time going and recovering things. Again, it's not for skill. Floppy Sword did for science, the dying. Did he do it when the machine told him to, or did he just get eaten by a giant clam monster, or like something else? Follow the wall in the sea bottom to get past the Leviathan. What are you talking about? Oh, how do you get past the Collector Leviathan when going to the alien ruins for the first time? Yeah, just stay near the bottom. This time I can't get past him for nothing. Yeah, I got by him just by like going down low and just like skimming along the bottom. You'll hear the music, but he won't necessarily grab you. Need more titaniums. Titanium, son. We got a lot of titanium in the neighborhood, at least. Excuse me. Freaking dying over here. He probably doesn't know he died because of all the 3D printing and cloning. That's probably what it is. The AI wiped my memory, and I just don't remember dying. It's not that I actually survived. That's not that impossible. Let me put this stuff in the back here. Take all those so I can get more titaniums. I do still need to build that other, the other chassis for this thing, too. Not because I really need it, but just because I want to make it. Okay, so I crafted 2 more, we got 4, I need 6 more of these things. That's 5 anyway. Oh, my dogs.
Welcome aboard.
Seen any game bugs yet? I don't think so. The one thing I thought was a game bug, it turns out may not have been, because there were these creatures dropping these weird pellets that I found all over the seafloor, and I thought they were like oxygen bubbles that had like bugged out and gone the wrong direction. But there was actually like this giant fish thing spreading them, so I don't think I have really come across any bugs. Kind of impressive, honestly. The only thing I might say is there was one piece of alien technology that I scanned, and I had only gotten one of them so far, so it should have shown as an in-progress thing, but it didn't. It didn't show up in my blueprints at all. And again, I don't know if that was a bug or something else. Oh, I can save power by turning this off. Boop. No scanny scans. That'll go... How much power does this consume? So I'm burning 40 right now. This thing takes 10 power all by itself. That's impressive. Oh, look, it's daytime, and I never would have been able to tell just by looking out the window. I thought it was going to give me an actual time. The whale-type creature dropping the... Yeah, it's like it's fertilizing the seafloor. I thought all those little pods were like a bug, but nope. Nope. So other than that, I haven't had problems. It's been great. That and that, like I said, the cutscene at the very beginning where you're in the launch pod, but I think it was because I was streaming and playing the game at the same time. Because when I played it offline, that scene played perfectly fine. It just didn't work when I was streaming. I think it maxed out my processor. You went through the map while mining in a cave system? Oh, did you? I haven't had that happen. Well, I'm not going to suggest the game is without bugs, because I'm sure it's not. I just haven't encountered any. Really. To speak of, anyway. 2, 4, 6, 7. I need 1 more. And I have 2 in storage already. Actual time, like, wouldn't be possible on any other planet? I mean, I guess. It depends on... It has a day-night cycle, so there must be an amount of time consumed by day and by night. Maybe it's a 10-hour cycle, maybe it's a 14-hour cycle. Like, theoretically, you could still display the time if you know what the time duration is for a full cycle to take place. It just maybe wouldn't be the same as our own clock is all. But I mean, this works, I guess. It's pretty. I don't like the placement of it though. It's in a weird spot. Like angle-wise. We'll move this move it over to here instead, and then it'll be more like a straight-on view when I'm looking at it. So then when I'm over here, it looks a little more reasonable. This is where all my stuff is, really. Where are all the fish? I mean, in this area, you can find some down deep, but they're not up here, which is interesting. You would think there should be more swimming around just for like an aesthetic, but there's some right there. Swimming around in a little flurry. If you mean the ones you can eat though, they're down closer to the bottom, I noticed. I guess they're bottom feeders.
Welcome aboard.
Would you agree there isn't enough creepy, scary mobs? The game's too peaceful, at least compared to the first. I don't know. I mean, so when you think about the very beginning of the game, in the first Subnautica, there wasn't really a lot of creepy stuff there either. Like in the shallows, we came across a couple creepy things as we came out here. The stuff that was like shooting the darts at you, and the ones that like electrify and grab onto your things, and the leviathans. So there is getting to be some more, but we're also only like 30% into the content that's going to be in the game. So it very well might be that the more creepy stuff comes later than this. I don't know. I feel like the game has. Oh, I gotta get more of that Atacamite stuff. Atacamite, whatever it is. I feel like the game has like captured the feel of Subnautica 1 with like some quality of life improvements. So I love it. I don't think it's without. I don't like it's not perfection, but I think it's great. I think I guess I could probably add some more creepy creatures. But there's a couple things. I don't know. I don't really know what their plan is in terms of like what other types of like animals and stuff they want to have in the game to like increase the creep factor. Like, I think about the stuff that they added in the first game that got to be creepy. Aside from the Reaper Leviathan. What, they had, like, those, the crab squids. The stuff that would latch onto your hull. I know. Literally can't move any farther. Come on. Oh my god, that thing comes in quick. Go, go, go! Will it cross into here? It's got a piggyback ride thing on it. I wonder if I can, it turns around at the edge. I wonder if I can lure it over and scan it. Hey, you guys! Come on, big boy. Oh, it's a triple. That is a triple threat right there. How far will you get? This might be our first death here, guys. Oh, God! That was spooky. Let me scan it! Let me scan it! I can't scan it, it won't let me. There we go. Oh, nope. Dang it. Come back here! Crap. At least it doesn't eat you as long as you stay out of that zone. Come on, big boy.
You have experienced conditions incompatible with life.
Well,
Your brain state has been restored to a new body.
I played with fire.
Prepare to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank.
I think I was.
And philosophical support.
I'm
Death is certain for the born.
I might have been farther over the line than I thought. I'm just guessing, but. Oh, where's my ship now? Oh crap. There it is. It's way down there. Do they have a spare tank? I just wanted to scan it. Still want to scan it. Oh, do I lose whatever I had in my inventory? I don't see like a death marker here anywhere. I don't know if I actually had much in there. If I did, it would have only been like maybe food, water, and healing kit kind of thing. Oh no, I had minerals I had got. Ah, the Atacamite, dang it. It's gone. Well, I might as well scan it again, try and scan it again. We've already tempted fate, right? Let's push it a little farther.
Reprinting.
Come on. I swear I dodged back and it didn't move. I gotta... Oh, you saw my body? Okay. It was the top right of where I am. Wait, top right down here or top right up there? Oh, look, it's still there. Hasn't gone away yet. Oh, down here, okay. So you say you saw my body. Oh, it's over here. No, that's the power plant I have marked. I thought normally when you died it would drop down like a beacon thing, but I think the only beacon that's over here is the power plant one that I put over there. It just came back to me get my face bitten off. That's the second time. I'm trying to lure this thing over close enough that I can scan it. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Not because it's a smart thing to do. Oh, I hear it. Oh, there it is. Oh man, how did I get so far over there? Yeah, I see it right there. Dang it! Just let me scan you, you little jerk. Hold on, I gotta get oxygen. You wait right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, that came like right over here. Come on! Dang it. It's only like the front portion of it that's scannable. If you get by the tail end of it, you can't get it. That one was empty. The other one's got some atacamite in it, so I kind of want it. You know what would be great is if I could, like, quickly grab the stuff out of here and not die. Okay, I got it. I got the atacamite. I'm gonna put that in my ship in case I die again. Did you end up finding the thing you were looking for earlier? I did, yeah. If you're talking about the bloom thing, I was under... It was, like, hidden away in a spot that I hadn't really... Oh, well, that's a shame. All right, well, I can take the water out. Take the food out, too, I guess. Take the health kit out. Wait, did I do that backwards? I did that backwards. There. Come here, big fishy. You know you want to get scanned. Everybody likes to get scanned. Just like everybody's kung fu fighting. No! Don't come back! I almost had it! Yes! A Shiver Leviathan! That's creepy. Most of the biosphere is void, a wet desert 5,000 meters deep. Life of the surface has its time in the sun and then it dies. The dead snow down in the bottom to feed strange life. Make sure I'm not across the barrier there. It's interesting that it has like little backpack things. Oh, we got the Shiver Leviathan, Shiver Male. Is there the? I wonder if the larger one's the Shiver Female, maybe. Death's Head, blah blah blah. Assessment: sophisticated, dangerous predator that will attack even large submarines. Avoid. They're complete. Combat with teeth, one shiver, many sharks. Males ride their mother until they leave to ride the wife. Riders reap the small prey. Mother wife takes the mane. Needs a cold, cruel. All right. So we scanned the male, which means we haven't scanned the female. Can I get her close enough to scan her? Hey, baby, what's your sign? I'm gonna get some oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Watch it gets eaten while reading. That'd be hilarious. It doesn't, as long as it you're not on the other side of the red barrier, it won't eat you. So even if it crosses over here, we're still good. The problem is the male sharks come soaring in off of its back, and we need the female to come in closer. Come on, baby. Oh no, you know you want to. And I can't scan her tail. I gotta get her from the front, which is just that much more dangerous. Come on, big lady. Come on, you're so close. Just a little closer. Nope. Nope. Okay, she's not scannable. I guess I already got it. All right. I guess it just calls her the Shiver Leviathan, and the other ones are the males. That's neat. Okay. We're already partway out here. I'm gonna make a little trip over to the power plant and drop off some pieces. So that's the one, well, the 2 times I've died now. The entire time I played. And I didn't have to die there, I just wanted to scan that thing. Okay, 10 Mangaloy, and then that thing's fixed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Home again, jiggity jig. I have to say, I like the starting area of this game better than the later area. In terms of just like the visuals of it all. This one's like got that like, I don't know, cool alien look to it and all. Lots of like fluorescence and things, but I find the starting area much more aesthetically pleasing. When the story releases 100%, it's going to be so fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the updates and seeing what they add and change. Because some of the things that are in the game right now, they might decide they want to change them in the course of development too. It's not necessarily going to stay the way that it is. So I got 5 Mangaloy. We need 5 more.
Seek fresh water intake.
You seek fresh water intake. I had water here somewhere. Oh my god, did I go through all the food again already? Man, I am a glutton. I think it's the one that uses, I thought there was one that used like, oh, I guess it's the nutrient blocks. There's no coral here to get coral shavings from, I don't think. So, all right, I guess we'll just, we'll make more salad. Because I've got the processor doing other things right now. I don't think that stuff gives coral shavings, does it? Nope. That is a non-starter. Yeah, I died for science. It was just for science. I didn't die because I made any like particular mistakes. We were just doing science experiments.
Welcome aboard.
5 required. Put too many away. There we go. Success. Need to find the stasis rifle. Yeah. I wonder if there is going to be a stasis rifle in the game. I'm curious to see, like, of all the stuff they put in so far, like, there's no knife this time. Granted, you have your multi-tool to do cutting with, but you used to be able to use the knife to, like, cut fish and stuff also. Particularly when it was the hot one, you could cook them at the same time as you cut them. The stasis rifle is obviously not in the game yet. Curious to see whether those will make a return or not. I suspect not the, probably not the knife, because they gave us the multi-tool instead, but I'm curious to see if the stasis rifle shows up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we got enough to fix the machine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Said, welcome to the machine. Maybe, which one's closer? That's 3 something. That's, oh, it's about the same. I want to go down and get those spores we need, too. I wonder if I need to do that before I fire the machine up. I mean, it's probably fine to do it in the whatever order I want, but...
Power plant repairs complete.
Boom!
Power plant overhaul complete. Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
Man, what's gonna happen when we fire this thing up? Who doesn't love some Pink Floyd? Fools! Fools don't love some Pink Floyd. Don't understand that display, but alright. Wait, did I not fix something? Does this mean there's 2 other things that aren't working? Though, so that looks like the metal plant. I wonder if I have to fix something else first. So I definitely can't turn it on. The only thing that's showing correct is the root thing. What is this? Huh. Oh. Okay, that's fixed. So I got both of those sorted out. Well, now will this work? Boom!
Online. Turbine rotating. Output. Steady. Power restored. activity at the alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
Sweet. Love how I'm worried about a salvage claim, but meanwhile we just crash landed here.
Captain.
It took quite a bit to get that restarted, actually. So I came over to this area last night, just as I was starting my stream, like at the beginning of last night's stream. So it was like 10 hours worth of gameplay almost. Maybe not 10. So when did I start today? 10 a.m. So 2.5 hours. So maybe like 7.5 hours for the gameplay. 6.5, some of that. Either way, it was a good amount of gameplay just getting that started up. Between building a base and then doing all the steps that were needed to get that thing functional. Exploring the area. Where is that stupid central thing? There it is. Daylight too. My tadpole might start to recharge a little bit. Hey Dreamer, how you doing? Got some more of the visible text here we can read. Cryptor orange, new Axiom orange growth. I can grow oranges. Comet Sea Tower old dwelling? What does a comet have to do with anything, I wonder? Karakora methane fire old sea curious. Oh, baby. A giant gyroscope in here.
Has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
Nice. Like, look, you can breathe in here. Don't get used to it. Animal, whoops. Animal help Axiom technology see space. Oh, look, it's like a planetarium kind of a thing. But there's that double sun. Which planet are we on? Comet Axiom Deep Technologies see death. Oh. Old Fire Axiom Technology see tree. So maybe like the comet is the source of the tree? It's up here. Can't scan anything. Before I pull that handle, I want to see what's up with the planetarium thing down here. The orrery.
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to Transgov known pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth. Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Please consult your noetic advisor. Altera caring about salvage rights when humanity's getting raffle stomped by the Kara seems super on brand for them. That does seem right, yeah. I can't argue with that. Oh, long ago, fire users called Ard Hayeks built a telescope at Kokorum to spy on the world tree at Xanadu. After the 0 year, when the daughter fell from space, all Axiom fled to deep water. The telescope was destroyed. I don't know if I'm reading these in the right order. I might be going backwards now. In the 500 Pi, brave Magi and Vep herds returned to Karakorum. They rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. Maybe I did read it in the right order. Okay, what happens if I pull the handle up here now? They'll be like, thank you for playing early access content.
Architects, we beg your aid. The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But the roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps. The tree's genes may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees. They fear you. We leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message. The Axiom language refers to the Titan-class lifeform on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation, Xanadu. Site status, unknown.
Yep, that's the end of the early access content. You can continue to explore, build, and enjoy the world, but you've reached the end of the current early access story and progression. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we can't progress with any more new tools or story, and we're as far over to the east as we're going to get. Since it's all blocked in by the barriers and the crazy evil shark thing that ate me.
Analyzing. A tower of bioconcrete grown on an electroformed metal frame.
Crazy.
The electrical system is designed to receive external power. Conclusion. The builders also constructed a power plant nearby, assigning alien species designation from TSF A-list. Builders designated Axiom.
Builders designated Axiom. No maple. Sweet. They've done a really good job with this. Yeah, I'm really impressed so far. Like, visually, it's really impressive. It's run really well for me. I know some people have had some problems with performance. I think like certain tech setups might not be working the best with it, but it's run well for me anyway. It really brings back the feel of the first Subnautica, but with some quality of life improvements that I really enjoy. I like the tadpole. It feels basically like the sea moth, except it's got a little flexibility because you can change out the chassis. I do still want to build that that metal collector because we haven't built that yet. And I want to go back to the starting area and see if there's some stuff that I haven't gotten there too. I feel like there's some stuff that I missed. Probably basic things, like they're obviously not critical things, or I would have them already. I need to get down. Oops. Oh, got a free ride. Accidentally jumped to the water flow. I need to get down to where the angel thing is, which is no longer marked, it looks like. It's fun. Hold on, let me remark that thing. I gotta go to the angel comb because there's like some kind of like genetic bacterial something or other we gotta get down there. Super excited for the next story update. Definitely want to see what else they're cooking up for it. Me too. The only shame is that because I was so desperate to play the game, I powered through all the content in like a day and a half. So I think, so from like beginning to end, my total playtime with the content that was in the game, even with exploring and some building, even though I didn't go crazy building, I spent what, like 11 hours yesterday and like another let's say 3 hours today. So about 14 hours for me to get through what content was in there for the actual like story and items that we could discover. But now we can still go, we can go back and do some building and that kind of thing. I want to build a bigger base and construct some of the things that I haven't constructed yet. Want to check out the other Seamoth chassis. So we have it unlocked, but I haven't actually built it. Noisy down here now. At least you can still play it even after that. Yeah. Did you get to that deep cave yet? The one where everyone died? In the hot zone? Yeah, but there was only like one body thing down there, or like, whatever you want to call it. One capsule that was like related to somebody's corpse. That's the one that had the code to get through the tadpole pen door to get to the Noah that was in there.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Your maximum depth reached. Okay, let's see what we got down here. So this is supposed to be where it is, I think. I think I can see the little things there that might be what we want. Well, that looks like gold. Nope, definitely not. Can't scan it. Okay, that's the bacterium. It's interesting you can't scan it, though. Everything else you collect, you can scan. Ow, you son of a... Oh my god! Stupid crab tongue evil fish from hell. Give me this. I don't remember how many of those things I needed. Was it only one? I hope it was only one, because that stupid thing was tonguing me in a way that was really uncomfortable for me. Okay, he's still tonguing me and I don't like it. Go away, you little jerk. Where's my stupid... There it is. Oh, dang. Surprised how big of a map it is for how early it is. Yeah, and I'm curious to see how big the final map will be, because they've got so many areas blocked off. There's another one there.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Just treading the line on the maximum depth here.
Seek fresh water intake.
You know, I've got it in the back, but I don't want to mess around with that right now. Where was that one I saw? There it is. Okay. The lights off. Maybe it'll make a difference. I don't know. I don't see any more bacteria down here to grab. Yeesh. Those things are weird.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Your hull damage is imminent. Let's get out of here. Now he's really trying to die more? Well, I just wanted to collect the stuff that was there. You did do the super early access play, so you've struggled less than other people playing. This is true too, Lady Grinder. Yeah, I had a sense. Whoa, jeez. Okay, don't go that way. That shortcut is not a shortcut. Oh. I just found stuff I hadn't found before. So funny. Habitation muffler unlocked? What?
Dear Lords, Udal Singh, the Karakoram ruins imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital spaceflight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity fast. I think they... Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to hide. I think the Axiom themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured out, hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axiom wrapped those fibers up into a generator. And once you've got a generator, you can make your own electricity and start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools, all without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Harappa, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting, thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axiom, it's as old as bronze.
That's crazy. It's funny, I found that like as I was like just heading back to my base. And we got another mod for the vehicle, like a cavitation thing, I guess for silent running. Which I probably don't really need so much. What if that'll come in handy later when we get like a larger sub or something? Old as prunes. Was he say prunes or prawns? I was kind of confused about what it was saying. Tadpole dock success. Nice. Okay, so we got this stuff. Now to make that metal farming thing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I guess I should probably drink. Where did I put all the food? I know it's here somewhere. Be funny if I accidentally ate the bacterium. Okay, so that metal farming thing was in cultivation. Yeah, it only takes one bacterial culture and mangaloid ingot. I got enough to make one mangaloid ingot. So the only challenge is if I go back. I wonder if I can get atacamite out of this machine. You have to put one in as a sample for what it's going to collect. So maybe I'll take the stuff back with me. We'll see if in the starting biome area if we can actually if we can plug those things in and extract that resource out of the starting area. Make sure we got at least one of everything here. Lead we got already. I don't take the copper ingot. That might come in handy, I guess. Lots of silver. This thing here. Now, where is the other one? Maybe it's in my... Might be in the seed... the tadpole here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All this can go in here for now. We got our one mangaloid ingot. There we go. All right, I think we're ready to head back to our starting base. Oh, distance from Earth. See that your PDA is referred to me concerning the distance from Earth. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Yes. I have complete access to your psychological profile, and I'm certain you want the truth. You know that you're not a Zazura, therefore you've deduced that you're not 14 light years from the nearest phase gate. Your PDA identified the pulsar in the Axiom orrery as PSR K1745-2856. It's near the galactic core, 20,000 light years from home. 20,000 light years, not 14 light years. That's crazy. We've traveled further than any human being in history. There's no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we built here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Adding further analysis to your PC. Oh my lord. The rest of these are all things we've already.
26 colonists before the sleep day drowned.
Okay. Well, that's fun. 20,000 light years away. We made a wrong turn in Albuquerque, apparently, and now we're paying for it. Is there anything here I want to bring with me that's important to have? Well, food would be good. A few more conduit crystals just in case, I guess. Batteries alright to take. Don't really, I guess enamel, my creature enamel might be a good thing to have. Since I can't gather it over there. I don't know what I would need it for, but... Okay. That's it, that's all. I don't need anything else. So long, base 2. We gotta go back to the west. Which means we gotta get past that stupid Leviathan, which I still haven't scanned. I think 20,000 light years is a bit more than one wrong turn. Nah. It was just a wrong turn in Albuquerque. We'll find our way back. I mean, we apparently went through a phase gate or something to get this far away. One of those alien phase gates that they had early on. Oh, we hear Leviathan sound effects. Gonna keep that light off, just so we don't draw its attention. Alignment was a bit off just a skosh. It pulled a little bit to the left, and, you know, we just ended up in the wrong spot. Wasn't our fault. The early builders didn't take it in for a tune-up before we used it, and we paid the price. It's interesting that, like, all the distance in the game that you can travel right now is pretty much all to the east. I'm kind of penned into the other directions, I think. I'll search around to see if there's stuff I haven't seen, but... I think it's all pretty much east or bust. Welcome home. Oh man, we actually got some proper sunlight again coming in. Okay, so this base is big and empty, but this obviously was our starting area yesterday. Man, it's hard to believe it was only yesterday morning I started playing. I need to put some stuff away. I'm gonna want to build a bigger base than this, though. This is gonna be a little too crowded for my wishes. See if we can get that fancy harvesting thing built. What does it take power-wise? How big is this thing? It's actually not that big. I can literally put it right on top of my base. You kidding me? What could go wrong? Oh, and it automatically draws off base power. I'm producing 64 power right now, and I'm consuming 62. And that's only while the sun is out, so I'm gonna need other power generation for sure. What do I need to make some generators? We'll get some more hydroelectric. So titanium, silver, and copper.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Titanium? Where have I got all the copper? I'm gonna build at least 2 more of these things. There was a current like right over here. We could put a turbine in here as well. 2 turbines actually, maybe 3. So that's 1. What? Oh, I thought I brought enough titanium for that. What?
Welcome aboard.
What am I doing? Navigator sneezed, typing in the coordinates. I guess over the span of 20,000 light years, the one wrong turn is going to turn out to be a real disaster. Okay, I need apparently more copper. All right.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. That should compensate. So I had 5... Oh. I had 5 solar panels. So that's 40 power right there. Now at nighttime it'll go down to only... It'll go down to 10. So I don't have enough power. Wow. Okay, we need more.
Welcome aboard.
More power. We could put a 3rd one out there, I guess. Oh, I got tons of titanium. Now we need, I don't have enough silver on me. Okay, hold on. Let's try it. We'll plug a silver into the thing. I want to see how quickly this thing actually operates. Give me a silver. Open storage, plug in silver. Oh, it takes 10 minutes. Wonder where the node will appear. Whether it'll be underneath it, where all this stuff is, I guess. Or whether it'll form up top. Anyway, it's 10 minutes for that thing, so that's suboptimal. Let me turn on my signal for the... Well, I don't need the alien ruins of the Angel Calm anymore. We can turn on the spot for my silver cave, though. Boop. We can go over there. Go get some silvers. Can't keep up with the Subnautica streams. Don't have time for the second one yesterday. Tried to catch up and do it at 2 to 3x speed, but I think I missed so many discoveries, unlocks. I get it, Kai. I kind of crammed a lot of playing time into just 2 days. If it's any consolation, we've completed all the story stuff that's in the game right now, and now I'm just back here to play around. So at this point forward, it's not going to be about discovery so much. There are a couple things that I'm sure I haven't done. A couple things to find. I'm gonna go find crab poop. Not because I need it, but just because I know I found it before and I want it. I gotta get it all, man. All the crab poops. And then like the giant clam thing. I don't recall where that is, but I know it's around somewhere. Welcome aboard, Captain. Do I not have water? What's going on here? Oh, I have no water in there. Okay, maybe I better get water first. Should be able to find some water slugs around here. So many more fish swimming around here than the area we were in. This feels like it's alive. The place where we were felt really dead. There's one. Man, I want to play again, actually. I feel like I want to just go through and do it all again. I think he maybe need to set up a real metal thermal farm, maybe near the thermal vents. Yeah, maybe. I mean, so right now I'm using the hydropower for it, but yeah, I don't actually know how much power the thermal generator produces. We haven't built one, so I probably should do that. But I'm gonna build a better base. This one is a little Spartan. It's a little too plain, you know. We want to make something that's a little bit more interesting to interact with like some tube tunnels and stuff, more glass windows so we can see out. I'll probably go into a little bit deeper water for it than this. I don't want to go too crazy because I want to be in an area that's near all the resources I need, but all right, we got our water sorted. Let's go get some silver. Silver. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn off the thing for the power plant stuff. I don't need all those long distance signals anymore. We can turn off power plant, angel comb. I don't know why this biohacking chamber is labeled. Where is that? Did I find that already? I must have, right? 264 meters this way. I'm sure I must have found that already. I didn't really understand initially why they called these things biohacking chambers, but I think it's because they've got those bio beds in there that let you like increase your inventory size. The mark went away. What the? Oh, did I find this? Nope, that's new. This is Nahima's lab.
Dexterity upgraded.
Oh, look, it gave me another...
Access improved.
It gave me another hotbar slot. I got 7 of them now.
Coverage record day 665. Nahima wanted to meet tomorrow as she imagines she is the devil on my shoulder. But she's not as funny as she thinks.
You do think I'm funny. Correct that.
Nahima is very funny.
You never have any life in these logs. You never say, I think. Why?
So now my ecology cares about the life of people as well as zooplankton?
Oh, I love people. It's humans I'm not so sure about.
Tell me about the humans. Anita's Jubilee group is feeding off the land. What will happen to the ecosystem?
This place is missing the primary production it needs to survive. It's hanging on by a thread, eating dead matter. If we fish and forage, the trophic pyramid just collapses faster.
That's not possible. There's so much life.
Life sustained by its own rot. It's a pyramid scheme.
Nahima, we have to build a colony here. You know Twinkle's secret. Nobody's coming to save us. How do we complete the mission if the coral gardens are dying?
Did you think I just meant the coral gardens?
Nahima's very negative, I noticed. Maybe that's why she wanted to blow everything up. Gosh, you missed the thunk fish. Yeah, thunk, thunk, thunk. Maybe we could be like those electric cars. We'll record the sound of us thunking into fish in Subnautica 1, and then whenever we're driving around, we'll play it in Subnautica 2. Maybe that'll work. So funny, I did all the early access content. It was after I was all finished, I came back and found that that biohacking chamber I hadn't been in yet. So many things, so little time. Ow! Okay, silver. Ow, you son of a... I know there's silver in the hot zone too. I could go over there, I suppose. I might want to mark a couple places. I got it. The nice thing, I guess, about that much farther out area we were in is that when you found a deposit of something, it was all in like these huge concentrated chunks. So you could get a lot of it at once in one small area. Here we have to explore a bit more to find it. Okay, that's a pretty good chunk of silver. Oh man, there's lots of silver in here. This cave's a silver mine. Yeah, well, where's my vehicle? Oh, it's actually on the surface out here too. Huh. Well, that's fun.
Seconds.
30 seconds. Ah, dang it. Okay. So I got the silver. We're gonna do another one of those generators. That's a lot of silver. Might want to put like 2 more in here, actually. Right. 5. Generator. So that gets me how much power? 100 over 62. Okay, so this, I've got the scanner turned on right now. We don't need this on. If I turn that off... Mind you, there might be another biohacking chamber I haven't found. What's this one here? Where's that? What are the odds there's another biohacking chamber I haven't seen yet? 197 that way. I remember silver was hard to find. Yeah, well, it's part of it is like, okay, well, you don't really know where to look for it yet when you first start playing the game. And then we also don't really know exactly what it looks like yet until you kind of find some. So, okay, that'd been that one. So it's understandable that it's hard to find initially. So I can turn this off. That'll save me some power. Because the thing consumes like 10 power when it's running. So we got 62 consumption right now. As soon as I turn this off, it goes down to 52. Now we have plenty to run that metal collector up there. At the same time as we're doing everything else. Oh, it's done. I'm gonna use the sonic resonator to collect it. I wonder how much you get from this. I have 1 silver on me currently. It only got me 3. That's not that great. I want to see what if I can put like any resource in here. I think it's specifically metals, but I'm curious if I can put in like the crystals.
Welcome aboard.
So like the conduit crystal, for example, or the atacamite. I don't know what else I need here that I might want to stick in there. Copper, I guess. Yeah, it works for those too. Okay, well that's good. In that case, I want to take this out for now. We'll put the Atacamite in there. If I can get more of that, I can get more farms going. We can actually build up like a farming district, maybe. Build an area to gather all the rare materials. Set it all up with some thermal generators and stuff, and then I can let it run. Whenever I want to get that stuff, I can just go back and collect it.
Welcome aboard.
Sweet. It's about 20 after 1 my time right now. We've gotten through all the core content. I want to find the... We're going to go find the crab thing, but I think after that I'm going to take a break for a bit. Maybe come back this evening and work on some building and stuff. Somewhere here there's this giant, like... I keep calling it like a clam, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's got this giant mouth thing that'll close on you, but... haven't come across it in this playthrough, and I want to see if we can interact with it, or if there's anything to discover there that we haven't found. There might still be some blueprints kicking around in the world that I haven't found that give us access to other things to craft. I don't really know where this thing is, though. I just know it's out here somewhere. Found a wreck I've surely looted already. Can you make several of those collectors? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I need more of that Atacamite, so it's collecting the Atacamite for me right now. Once I have that, I should have the resources to make more of them. And then it'll obviously just need a lot of power, so I'm gonna need to set it up somewhere that I can have swallowed by a giant clam. I'm not touching. I gotta set it up somewhere where I can have a good source of power, whether it's by just a strong water current and running it through there, or I think this is, what direction am I going here? This is more north. We're off the deep. Oh, there's the end of the available content space there. Should probably be doing this during the daytime. What's the devs roadmap? I don't know if they've put one out. I'll have to go look. Sort of hope they have one, but I don't know if they do. I know they had said they were looking at a couple years worth of content updates to get the game fully released. But if they have a plan for like what the pattern of that update will be, I don't know. That's a tight fit. I'm surprised I didn't hit that. What are you looking for? There's this giant clam-like thing that you can like go into like the mouth area of it, and it's like propped open. But I think when it triggers, it'll close on you. I don't like, it doesn't close fast, but they had it in the trailer. So I'm trying to find where that is, but I don't actually know. I'm kind of like going around the outside of the starting area biome to see if I can encounter it, but that's before the hot zone near Altera Rack. Okay, maybe I should go back to my base and then go towards the hot zone, but there's the spider thing. Is the spider formation? Need more bacterial. See, I've got 3 of them. I don't know if we can get more bacterial specimens. I should try dropping it in the machine and see if it will collect them, but I suspect not. Oh man, this is all... side am I on right now? I'm on the southwest side. I don't know if I ever went deeper here. Found a route. It sort of just like ends in nothingness. I think this is the edge of the map because I'm oh no, that's, thought there might actually be a wreck there, but it's not. Man, how deep can you go down here?
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Can't go farther than that. So this might just be like the edge of the world. That might be like infinitely deep, but you fixed the angel comb where you had to shoot the bloom cancer. Yeah, I've done all the the content that's in the early access now. I came back to the starting area just because I like it better visually. And if I'm gonna build a bigger base, I want to build it over here. But I've already gotten all of the angel combs secured. Watched the streamer with ocean phobia trying to play the first game. It was interesting. Yeah, I've seen some clips from that guy. Oops. Seems like an unnecessary level of self-punishment, but he's like full-on terrified of it. It's an interesting choice. This is where I got the lead from? I can hear the noises, but I surely must have been in here, but it sounds like I wasn't because there's still something chirping in here. Okay, I've definitely been in here. Turn it off just so it's not chirping at me. I've gotten pretty much all the plans, I think, at this point. I love those auto clickers. They're great. The farming things for the resources. Oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for. I thought there might be like something in here we could get. Like, what's the purpose of going in there other than exploring? Thought maybe they might have something that would lure you in. See what's left of this guy.
Sing, it's Nihima. Personal question. When you see a half-moon flapping around sideways like a fool, what do you think it's doing? Exercising, rehearsing an escape, displaying its fitness to mates? There has to be a reason, right? Whenever we see a behavior, the first question we ask is, how is that adaptive? And that's good science, isn't it? Oh, Chap wants you to stop dying so much. You're using up too much biobed goo.
There's something there. What is that? Portable oxygen generator. One of two. Oh, I triggered it. Come on, I gotta get it. Grab the metal salvage. Too late. I'm done. Oh no, my save point is way at the other end. I've got a problem now. Oh, it's opening. Whew. Oh Lord, I gotta reset my save point. I got the portable oxygen generator though. That's sweet. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought I was dead and was gonna have to like swim all the way back because I have my spawn point set at like way in the deep zone. Old school, did you get the turbine to work? If so, how? I did. Oh, I was in range of, oh, that's bad. Oh, it's actually destroyed. No, I can't fix it. What? Carrie. If it gets to 0, it's just toast. It doesn't work. Oh no. Oh, okay, I gotta build a new tadpole, I guess. Okay, it was totally worth coming and checking this thing out. I mean, I got the portable oxygen generator, which is cool, but I destroyed my vehicle. How does... What to edit? I wonder if I get in it, if I could separate the tadpole from the chassis. Why did I have to park it so close? Oh, I literally can't get in it. That's interesting. It's like it's not here. I can just fly through it now. It's destroyed, but like... Ugh. God dang it. Well... It's better start the long swim home. At least I didn't die. That would have been a much longer swim, but this is suboptimal, I'd have to say. Exit. Stage left even. It's a long way over there. There's hostile stuff between here and there too. That's gonna be problematic. Oh, grab the mods. Yes, thank you. Ooh. Actually, I don't know if I can. Hopefully I can interact with it and get them out of there.
Seek fresh water intake.
You seek fresh water intake. I can't interact with it.
Seek caloric intake.
Why can I that is bad, bad, bad. It's basically not here. It's gone. It like exploded, but without an explosion animation. Oh, where'd my... Oh no. Where'd that locker go? I don't know where the locker is now. Oh, God. Well, there it is. Phew. That thing's got resources in it I need. Well, I got something to do now when we come back. I gotta build a new tadpole. That's a kick in the pants. Mistakes might have been made. This is why we watch Fox, for the mistakes, yeah. With the turbine, do you have to have the bioreactor or something to collect the power? No, you so you put the turbines in the flow of water and then you set the relays. The last relay needs to connect to your base. So when you place it on, it'll like the black ring that's on the relay has to be in contact with the surface of the base. That's how you know you have it planted far enough. If you have a bioreactor, though, it will connect automatically to the bioreactor when it gets close. But you don't have to have the bioreactor. I assume you got the turbine going in the water flow and you just had trouble getting the power to start up at the base, right? So, like, you want it set like this. That's when it's mounted properly on the base. When you have it like that, the power should work fine.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, I need to set this out here. That was an unfortunate thing. That's the first tadpole I've lost, actually. It was connected to the corridor attached to the hatch, not the actual base. Well, you can put it on the corridor too. It just has to be on a certain way, right? So like if I move this thing, like I can do the same thing and stick it over here on the corridor. It does the same thing. It just has to be connected so that it's fully in. If you have it partly out, I can't get it to like. So like if it's sitting like this, for example, hold on. If it's sitting like that, it's not connected. But it'll relay it into any of your other power sources. Well, it actually goes into the specifically into the generator there, but you just have to have it planted all the way down so that it's fully in like this. Now, if I go destroy the bioreactor, which I'm not really using anyway.
Welcome aboard.
This thing. So it's still powering, even though it's not going to the bioreactor anymore because I don't have one. It just has to be like fit into this thing properly. I think I have water in here somewhere.
Welcome aboard.
If not, I better make some. Maybe not.
User death imminent.
User death isn't. Oh, user death is imminent. I better get myself healed. Good as new. Aside from the fact I don't have a freaking tadpole anymore, that sucks. Okay, I gotta make a new one of those. I'm gonna quit for a little bit now and take a break. I'll be back this evening. We'll build a new tadpole. I want to build the other chassis for the tadpole, so we could try that out. And I want to try and find a new place to build a larger base so we can get something a little bit more interesting and complex with. Maybe something with a larger pool. I would like to kind of have multiple tadpoles so that I can have them with the different chassis. I guess I could just have the chassis parked and like swap them, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks so much everybody for coming hanging out this morning while we finished getting our way through all of the early access content in Subnautica 2. As I said, I'll be back this evening, either around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll have some fun just like building and stuff. Poking around. Try to get a fancy base going. I can't remember if there were any super chats this morning. I don't know who's live right now. We'll go take a look. There's the viewer activity. Oh yeah, old school with the super chats. Thanks for the super chats, old school. Who we got live right now that we can send a little raid over to? Oh, Skilly McPhilly's live. He's still playing Subnautica 2 as well. So I'll do a raid over to Skilly McPhilly. Share a little love over there. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.